that you bump the TA to the high
And he
ground.
barely gets blink off while Spirit Vesseled.
Yeah, it's the same fight in the same place and the same result.
Yeah, that's rinse and repeat. What's the definition of insanity, Kyle?
Trying something. I don't get.
Hey,
it.
Grant.
I don't care.
Doing the same thing.
And expecting different results.
Indeed.
BSJ's pro career. But no, middle. We talked about this, right? I can't believe that tier 1 was up this late in the game, like you said. 36 minutes.
He's taking the full
Somebody
lane
has
of
to
Rax.
notice.
Nobody's going to be able to stop this. Finally, the backdoor protection, or rather, the glyph comes in. The TPs are coming out. Ame, he's going to commit it with the BKB. They need the bash. My control, get the bash. He doesn't get it. TP out.
Bash!
Bash! He
Got
gets it finally, but it is now against
The
Megas.
Huskars got one too.
A bash on Miracle, the ranged basher.
They're getting. This is how you know.
They are getting desperate. Desperate for lockdown.
Their buddy, he's hexed, but he's living everything for Moon. Can they keep him alive? The overgrowth as well. He's mantaing away, trying to survive. Moon decrypt again, still able to live. Manta's
The Manta!
He's living. What are you doing to me, baby? Fnatic, you can't finish this man off.
Unbelievable. This Manta is paying off so well instead of the Lotus Orb here for the disarm. Some added utility here. The extra stats, double digits.
Might come.
Strike is up. He's watching Weehaw, I bet, and just waiting for him to do some sort of casting animation. Bottom lane, they're going to be able to get the disable on Weaver. How is Puppey just slipping and sliding through the map behind these heroes and catching them with the
Okay,
shackles?
Weehaw. Throw it out.
Oh, my God!
Oh, that's my boy.
Shit, son. They tried it yesterday on Liquid, and they got completely destroyed. So that's something to watch for, as we are going to have the second pick now coming out, and the Vengeful Spirits, a hero we love.
Yep. Always happy to see that.
Yeah. So we're talking about this. It's like...
That was his example, by the way.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell does that mean? Oh, he's
Oh,
gonna
he's
get spotted!
He tries to toss the Huskar away from him, but he's still going to die.
What color is that car, mother? That's what I mean, though. Like, he just
will die.
And Raven might get caught out here, too. Shadowblade in 2 seconds.
King RT charging forward, hoping to be able to get the Frostbite, the toss forward. Oh, Duster! He
Duster.
charged Duster in! Oh, no! Don't just feed Duster to the Wolves like that, but Weehaw finally does manage to catch Raven. Shadowblade needs to be able to get one more hit in, finally gets the toss instead. That'll be enough to finish him off. Armel has a life break coming up soon. He's going to be able to jump onto Weehaw with the help of Sam H. Can they kill him? They bring him a little bit low. Tried to go for the toss onto Sam H. Doesn't quite kill him. Weehaw hiding behind the trees. Won't be able to catch him. HFN, maybe he can finish him off.
Lanes. And I would say out of the games we've cast together, I think this game is almost the perfect example of how much you can win lanes and how much it can matter. Because I think EG built a really early on. LGD took some pretty good fights, actually. They just had... The game is so hard, man. Like, from minute 10, this game is so hard.
Why does my draft hurt me so hard?
Yeah, you need to do everything right. You need to wait. You need to avoid ganks. You need to see moments. You need to accept that you lose Roche 3 times in a row. Like, you have almost no tools to work with, and it feels like LGD just got that little bit too greedy. I think the Clinks pick again is
catching them with the shackles.
Okay, Weehaw. Throw it out.
Oh, my God!
Oh, that's my boy.
shit, son. It was worth it. Dude, I knew. Weehaw. Dude, you miss every Sunstrike you don't throw.
So he finally threw it.
That was so good.
Dude,
that's so long. All right,
that means the Drow Ranger just
too?
wasted so much time.
He was going back forth. He didn't TP because he didn't want to get Sunstruck. But
the Sunstrike fought a... Oh, yeah. He gets another one. Double kill for Weehaw.
Relax.
jump away from Tavo. Oh, Jesus. He has to TP away. One last shot from Ace could do it. Oh, it doesn't do it.
Calm yourself, kid.
Down to low HP very quickly, but still living through it. They don't quite have enough. Static Storm down onto Puppey. Ramses is taking down the Tombstone. And just like that, Secret need to back out. No Tombstone.
Hi guys, so a quick update for you elsewhere. This is Stream A on the multicast, but I want to jump just a quick bit around updating you on the drafts for the second in the series of Optic Gaming versus Storm as well as TNC Pain. Starting with the Optic game, you can see they've got themselves a Weaver, Tiny, Wyvern, Enigma, and a Medusa, and we haven't seen too many of them here at TI.
Q buys back.
Miracle's coming. He TP'd to the fight with the bots.
Boca rolling himself back up. And the rest of his team has to be careful here on this defense. Who gets caught out? Observer ward drop down inside the base. They do have a sentry, but there GH gets the swap back. The Hex, the grip, but the stone cancels the Fiend's grip. Is it enough to actually save XXS? He'll get the chance to pop the BKB. Looking towards Kuro. XXS has to get himself some way out of this one. They found Matumba Man though. They'll look towards Lina. The Hurricane Pipe play pushing him back to safety. The Supernova's out, so Liquid, they have to retreat. They did get two.
They got the big one. They got the important one. Dude, Miracle tipped in the middle of that fight. He killed Babuk on the side and then tipped him while they were still fighting.
Okay, so now the lane from no one is a little bit awkward because he used all of his mana to try to pop a kill.
Ramses trying to fight. Managed to eat his way through the trees. Jinkyu can't quite see him, does spot him out now, managed to get the healing salve, and they actually get the kill on the Riki. PYW, he's trying to go for the kill on Ramses, but he gets the send back, and now he's blocked in. Or bounce back, oh, that's a light break, and a bash onto himself. Oh no, Miracle's going to be sold out for a moment, but GH is keeping him alive, and look at the heal coming out. The pure damage onto Ame will finish him off. That is a dieback, he's dead for 2 minutes. LGD, they surely aren't going to lose like this.
They're just going to go for the throne.
Kill tier 3, go straight for the tier 4s, and LGD, they have to battle it out.
Back from the Wisp.
It's going to be 4 versus 4. He has to relocate, though. They've already blown up Mind Control with a glue to bait a little bit more damage. They managed to get the crit. A buyback coming out. X-Nova, Ghost Scepter in. Echo Slam down. They've taken out Miracle. He is dead on the Huskar, but he has the buyback. Matumba Man's dead as well. Liquid are going to be forced into mass buybacks now as they have to defend their throne as well. Kuro, hit by the Fisher. FY slows him up with the Enchant Totem. He will fall.
And Matumba Man now suddenly isolated out, gets the blink though.
It's our new counter to keep on track of which team is using the BM.
Oh, Miracle. Oh. He might just be dead.
He's
got a
definitely
fairy fire.
Oh!
No! He's dead.
All right, Kuro's tried to come out. Kuro's got to be careful.
Kuro?
I mean, Arba's just going to start right-clicking him down and back off.
They dewarded the mid ward too.
Yeah.
Pi came in with a sentry, so they got that as well as the kill. So, Miracle started with a Wraith Band, by the way, in case you didn't notice that one. Going for that straight Aquila rush, even if it's on the Huskar. We've been talking about Aquila being like that super powerhouse item, powerhouse item you get on most solo safe laners, but does end up dying.
So this is going to be a tough lane for Envy. They're leaving him on his own. He's going to get punished, right? They've got a sentry down, Liquid.
Oh, he's not gonna get like anything down here. He'll get some last hits with his right click, but Shakuching through the wave is very scary. You see, he's being very hesitant and actually going through the wave.
But this mid lane, Fnatic certainly keeping very good control of it. As Miracle
just in front of FY, and all buybacks used by Liquid. They can deal with the waves.
Back in GH and Miracle. They go back into this fight. They're going to go for X-Nova. The Ghost Scepter keeps himself alive. They're going for GH first.
There's
GH
too much range right now.
He's trying to stay close range and Chalice, but Chalice with the pure damage. Now knocking away Miracle. Miracle, he has a Satanic trying to heal himself without the Wisp, and he might just be able to do it too. Wisp dropping lower and lower. Chalice is going to end up with the poison on him. He ends up going down. Mind Control has a lot of thirst. He's going to be able to go for X-Nova. Frostbitten up. Doesn't seem to matter. X-Nova may still die. FY with a beautiful fissure. Now jumped in on Miracle. Mind Control. He ends up going down and with the LSA on the 2. They're both dead. That is 4 dead from Liquid. No buyback. Kuro, the captain, is left against Megas. That is going to be it. LGD finally get the win over Liquid.
Ah, that's some Dota. Liquid, they saw their opening, but Chalice does so much damage. They did such a good job.
What happened earlier today with our Broodmother was that the Spider just skipped the lane completely, goes in between the tier 2, the tier 3, in that sort of area, and then with a wave coming and pushing forward, like, the tower can just be defended by someone like this Puck, and then they can get any other way. Very sneaky stuff, so excited to see exactly where they put everyone. And it looks like Fnatic aren't quite sure, so they're going to pause it out.
Yeah, we'll have a second there to figure out what's going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to our second game of the second round.
Is that it?
We just had
That's it,
3
eh?
games
Oh my
today.
goodness. Well, that's good. I would love this day to go on for as long as possible.
Relatively even terms there. Trade in CS.
It's also one of these matchups. Oh, mid one.
Oh!
So
Oh my
close.
God.
The angles. Where are they?
I mean, he's still in the area. He's dancing with them, and now no one pretty far under the tower. He's gonna find the kill. They take him down.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh.
No, I like that. No one with the respect tip.
That's good.
Very well done. That's the positive reinforcement our community needs.
Definitely. But he has a cheese, and he's going to try and switch it in now, seeing if he can live through this. Actually diving the fountain at this point for Moon. He wants to kill this guy off, doesn't give a dang about anything, but now he's caught in here, and they can't get him out. They can't keep him alive. He's dead.
Universe has the refresher shard. He does have a secondary one, but Abed may have finaged it a bit too hard here.
Oh my god, they have the Winter's Curse available, but they bought back on absolutely everybody from Mineski, now trying to chase forward for more. They find Pylai die, Universe still running, but Moon.
Like what I'm seeing in this EG draft is I think that we're getting close towards that big black
it's
hole.
right here, buddy.
Oh, God. And we're just going to see it again. Oh, it's so good. Very, very solid. It was a good stun in from the Wraith King. I think they die quicker otherwise, but as soon as Sumail jumps in there, it's just everybody's gone. But the thing that I was going to say is you look at what their lineup was. Both Clinks and
Oh my god! Holy shit, dude! What? What is this thing? What is this? What is this bow? Oh, that's so good! Oh!
George, you don't seem socially awkward at all. Have you tried asking Boo Boo out?
Maybe kill top now. I got a donation. Want me to ask you out? You wanna go out with me, Boo Boo? Yeah. I see. Easy, chat. I didn't mean you're easy, Boo Boo. Wow.
You're so bad. You're awful.
What?
Ambitious. But he got the bounty. So yeah, they take all 4 runes. Now SRF looking to go after Dro Ranger. He has to gust him back. A nice little push, but the movement speed is just so good. Another blast off cooldown in 2 seconds time. And thanks to the pickup from Baboka, they're in range, but Dro Ranger stick charges keeping her alive. But the minions from Wraith King are just way too powerful. Always want to fly, might be able to get a pick off onto Baboka, but no. Even with a double decay hit, it's not enough work. And this Dro Ranger's life's a living.
Короче, смотрите, тут реально нихуя нету вообще. Допустим, вот этот месяц. 27 поделить на 2, это 13 с чем-то, это 13 500. Ну, то есть вот это все нужно делить на 2. Вы просто делите на 2. Вот, поделить на 2. Ничего нету, грубо говоря, 13 тысяч рублей. Да, там в прошлом месяце что-то было. То есть, ну, тут, допустим, было 30 тысяч рублей, грубо говоря. Тут почти ничего не было. Ну, потому что минус 1317, и это поделить на 2. Ну, короче, тут вообще ничего не было. Вот здесь только что-то было, только в этом месяце. Тут в этом месяце, получается, было там, допустим, 60 тысяч рублей, может быть, получается. 35 тысяч евро, блядь. Сейчас все поверят в АФК. Когда нихуя нет на самом деле.
I guess that's what they're waiting for.
There we go. Yep, and there it is.
Keeping in.
And here we go. They're already in on this side.
This is
S4
dead.
taking a ton of damage right now. The Weaver back.
My God.
And what a play. Arteezy with that Axe helps S4 get out of the base. And now they're running forward. Here comes the stun. Possibly, yes, it hits 2 up there. Mushi not doing as much damage anymore, but still does a decent chunk. Sumail does end up
You're not a DPS hero. You're a hero that's meant to be that frontline tank.
Well, here we go. Tier 3 tower. Sylar will buy back. Another dive. 1400 range. Egg gets popped. We already see a quick one on Winter Wyvern. He will still be, you know, alive in Wraith form, but now on the backside, Clink's taking a decent amount of damage. Sumail will just get out. Fade finally dies from that Wraith form, and uh-oh, Sumail gets swapped in. That's a lot of damage. Goes down very quickly. Ursa has it again, but Crit with a huge ultimate will finally get canceled by the Sansa Bloodseeker, and now they're trying to bring one down. Sylar will go down. Sylar gets a kill, but he dies as well. And now this is looking real rough.
Arteezy's gonna die to the illusion.
He does, and that's the gem on the ground, but Fly picks it up. He doesn't have Fly. He has a Ewell's. How will Fly get out of here? He's gonna sunray.
Oh, so
dude,
close.
Gem.
Arteezy and S4 are playing so insane.
Что за сверхразум на Варискинге? Это пиздец. Как ты этого крипа не добиваешь? Что за тильт? Что за тильт? Прекратите ваше тильтование. Что ты делаешь? Зачем ты крипа отдаешь? Второго на ровном месте! Я сейчас сгорю! Что это за игра такая? Походу он не вышел с тильта после прошлой игры ангать по карте. Потому что Кэрри уже может стоять сам, потому что Кэрри имеет все. Потому что ему уже даже помощь не нужна. Все началось с Венги, с ФБ на Венге, который я пропустил, которого я не видел. Ура, он Радик додумался собирать. После Кримсона! Сверхразум! Сверхразум! Поздно, челик, поздно! Тебя уже паук ест. О, Радик уже не успеет собрать, это невозможно. Они проиграют, он не успеет. Все равно он умирает. Что с Худа толку было? Непонятно. Что с Кримсона толку? Непонятно. Эти итемы его ни разу не спасли. Он собрал итемы на выживаемость, которые ни разу не решили игру еще. Ни разу. Венга умерла на ФБ, и посмотрим на смерть Вивера еще раз. Это уже все не важно. Игра закончена, гайс. Забейте, тут уже нечего комментировать. Типа, на самом деле, вы можете переключаться, где смотреть другую игру сейчас. Эта игра закончена, тут уже нечего смотреть. Тут уже неинтересно. На, нахуй, блядь. Забил! Тупо забил, бля. Как же он их забил? Я не заметил. Ой, бля, какой же ВК урод. Вау, вот это ты говноед. Все дерьмище, кроме шлема. Вот такой урод не должен выиграть. Посмотрите на него, как он выглядит. Просто уродище. Ужас. Ужас. Ужас, гайс.
But it seems like his positioning has just been great. Moon plays aggressive, stays in the front. How many points have you gotten me right now, Moon? Got 12.2. What? Oh, disappointing. He did get a tower last hit though, so that's not as fun. Thank you. Makes me feel better. Alright, they're going high ground. Here it comes.
Are they ready to defend this one? They still don't got the courier. They still don't have this Axe. Husker doesn't have his AC. It just feels like they're lacking items.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead weight in their inventory.
Fissure is going to be there as well. And that is going to be a wasted Wraith King ultimate. Tiny comes in a little bit too late. Might be in a little bit of trouble himself. Winter's Curse being set up here. Oh, Freezing Field. Or sorry, Frost Nova's going to pick up the 1 kill. And then the Winter's Curse setting up another as well. Ninja Boogie taking a ton of damage here from Silent, but the heal from Wyvern, that Fissure pretty good though. isolating Crystal Maiden away, but Crystal Maiden actually picks up the kill on the other end, and Avatos back into jabs, and Nungrata is going to go down. So it seems like all these
Are they
chaotic...
on the Bloodseeker kill top, though?
They really want to kill Matu. They know how much gold he could give up, but they instead swing mid. Just don't know quite where he was.
Oh, he cuts down the exact tree. The Sunstrike is well on him.
Ха-ха! Да за что? Зачем ты его сейвишь? Зачем ты его сейвишь? Зачем ты его сейвишь? Почти поцелил, но нет. Блять! Он еще подумал и думает, блять, надо засейвить.
It is missing you.
Thank you, sir. And Pepper Hands. He's fine. So it's only solo. Smiley face. Oh!
My finest work.
That was to egg there? Probably not.
Looking for me?
25 minutes coming up. Looks like I'm right. Wait, what? VP solo 7,000 magic damage?
No problem.
That was a deep grab there, and I pay for it.
Yeah, there's the jump in, the kill. They do relocate in with 2, and the BKB out. S4 trying to hide away and shadow him for victory. Is still taking a lot of damage from the Ion Spirits. He's relocating back out in 3 seconds. I don't know if they're going to be able to kill him in time. Oh, the toss away, S4 running. Aggressive is left on an island. What's he doing? The jump away, S4 makes it happen, but with the play mode, it's not quite enough. They're going to kill off Arteezy one time. Can they get him again? Sunstrike going out, and they managed to find him.
Sumail predicts the tree dodge.
Oh my
Gets
God.
What a loss for OG in that game. They probably felt, at least at some parts, in the lead. Yep. Maybe if they stabilized the laning stage more, it would have been a lot better. But felt like they could have pulled out a win. But Liquid, man, they are so good at late game Dota these days.
Yeah, even
it's
with
incredible.
a lineup, you're like, oh, can this Ursa keep on doing it? You've got this Chen who, like, I don't know, did Chen really have a late game? Not really, but...
His heals were actually impactful many times, but yeah.
There we go. Liquid have taken game 1 ever so barely, but it was...
делает очень много движухи. Если у него получается, то у них все здорово. Сайленту дают время. Сайлент очень хорош, как лейтовый керри.
Пытаются зафокусить, подходит на Нунграта, пошли батарейки, убили Вингу, батареечки работают, тролля бы зацепить и разобрать, здесь было бы идеально. Айсберг подходит, есть даггер, можно врываться, присыпал, Муши все еще живет, пытается сражаться с Нунгратой, нет, вариантов здесь нет.
Ну,
хорошо.
Пока великолепно. Пока великолепно. Начало игры был...
у него и пацемка, и неплохой
Какой у него реген?
Да,
24. Это жестяк вообще.
Чем какую-то кларити, знаешь, накинуть?
Ну да.
Фир, Сайленс, подтащить, пошел свап. Недалеко, на самом деле, свап. И будет сейчас, скорее всего, колба. Кастуется Новый год. Просто Флай погибает. Погибает также Виндрейнджер, уже -3. Не прожат по-прежнему Рэвидж. Имеется мека, можно ее класснуть, что и происходит. Сейчас все фуловые, и можно пушить.
Да, тяжело идет игра. Опять же,
вот
еще
так... 10 секунд, то есть это мега-гриппы.
Да, и 10 мега-гриппов
поймали. Отпрыгнул Мон, на него стоит ракетка, свапнули, Флай погибает гарантированно, пошел колдаун, он никак не мешает, грифсы прожаты, Пайп тоже, ходит Айс, готов нажать Рэвидж, но он просто ждет, когда у Сайлента закончится Блэкинг бар, и вот после этого можно будет класснуть. А вот теперь, наверное, пора. Вот он пошел Рэвидж, Анчер Смэш, подрезали дэмэдж, Айсберг должен погибать, но тут good game, без вариантов, никого не получилось забрать, и Минески выходят победителями этой серии.
Ну, молодцы, безусловно.
I'll tell you the best example of this. One time, after a while, me and my account were going over it, and he was just like, you are spending way too much money on Dota players. I was like, how much? And it was like in the thousands. So I finally told Arteezy, I was like, I can't buy you any more dinners. He's like, don't worry, bro, I got this one. So we go outside to a kebab shop, It's cheap lunch. This is maybe like $8. And I of course have my wallet on me because I'm just a conscientious person. Dead ass we order. He looks me in the eye. He says, "Bro, I actually forgot my wallet." I had to go out in the pouring rain, withdraw money. Before we left the hotel, he assured me. He said, "I've got this one." He said, "Your annoying ass will stop bothering me
They
once
lose this one. EMP just to delay things here. Matu goes in with the BKB. Here's the Wukong's command. Anna just trying to secure this one. Who's going to pick it up? The battle for the Aegis is on, and it's Matu snatching the Aegis. That means he's going to respawn. He's going to die at least once. He's still inside this Wukong's command. And unfortunately for him, there's a refresher shot. There's a second Wukong's command. Anna gets the boundless strike as he respawns. Matu is in all sorts of trouble. He's just trying to fight his way out, but he can't do so. And Liquid are melting one by one. Jarex finds
How many
Mirror.
reinforcements? But mid lane, they have a DD on Weaver.
Whoa!
He might have.
Yeah! Got him. That's half health on Enchantress. He'll be able to, heal all of that off, and it's now off cooldown.
It's funny when stuff like that happens in game. Like you just laugh a bit. Like
in a position
They know about it.
Go for a Fisher block.
Yeah, where's the
CYD. Oh, he managed to hit the LSA onto no one. No BKB. Brought down by
gone.
Jinkyu. That is a dieback. Ramses with the BKB activated, but he's getting just kited around. PYW swapped him out of position. Now they're poking at him. He turns around, tries to go for a kill. You'll suffer immediately from CYD. Roger comes in with a big Echo Slam onto 2. But how much damage is there really out of just a solo Roger? The answer is enough to be able to kill a Crystal Maiden. Virtus Pro calling.
Represent kill threat on the tower, like tower pressure. So meaning if the opponent mid rotates, you take their tower, and that's why Sumail goes the Aquila on Alchemist, because otherwise Alchemist applies little to no pressure in the mid lane, and giving his creeps that armor buff on top of the acid spray lets it so you force reactions even though you're just farming.
Do you think he goes the Radiance build here? Because I look at the EG lineup and I feel like if you're going to get Arteezy involved, I'm fairly certain. Probably S4 as well, but
Gaming. Vamos a ver aquí Winter Wyvern aquí esperando cerca de la tier 1 y mira, tranquilos aquí los chicos, si es que se muestra CCNC va a iniciar fácilmente. Ok, hay detección, sí, dejan un sentry a la parte de mid y saben que están aquí, mira acá. ¡Eco Slama llama la pelea, señores! ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¡Qué bonita combinación de skill! Mueren 1, mueren 2, mueren 3, señores, pero solamente muere la Crystal Maiden por parte. ¡No! ¿Qué pasó? ¡My God! ¡Oh, my God! 4 héroes caen por parte.
You better pick your hero. 5 seconds. Radiant team pick. Crystal Maiden.